Part B, was it just now pulling in the yard?
Yep. One of the manifests just pulled into the yard, and then where's the other one at? Let's see. Oh, the other one is down a Phelan. And then that looks like it's about it for right now. This one that just pulled in from Yermo though is fucking huge. It's 7,000 feet.
And oh, it's looking good with all these cars in it.
Even better with the racks. I'm so glad I decided to tell Garrison to add that. He added like 10 outgoing tags for it too, so they're gonna fucking go everywhere.
And track its Magnus.
What the hell? That's a new one.
Lancashire of Red Signal's first of its name.
Ah, indifferent.
So LA's on 902.
Correct. Go.
The switches are already set straight too.
Just in case, I'm not very positive it's gonna happen or not, but when you hook up all of it, save your train in the consist editor, just in case when those auto racks go around the balloon, just in case one snaps and has an integrity problem, the train doesn't go poof and we still have it.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to, but just in case.
Like when there's long.
Yeah.
I know over on River Yard, Garrison had re-tagged some box cars that were like 60 footers.
Mm-hmm.
And when I came around that little sharp bend, they all disconnected.
Oh, really?
I had to literally F7 F5 all the way through it for all 3 of them.
No shit.
I was like, motherfucker.
Yeah, so what you can do is just AI crew it so it goes all the way around the balloon and then just grab it when it's done.
Has it done that before?
Well, it did it to Triss. I remember he took a CI train and snapped and poofed and all that. So I'm just trying to make sure that that doesn't happen again.
Alright, I'll just save it and I'll try and drive it once it does poop. I like driving around the balloon. Take the risk.
Oh yeah. Bullshit.
Don't let me go around the balloon.
It'll probably give you the signal once you get right there. You do have a Z train coming from Montclair, but it's pretty far out. You have above 2 HPT, right?
Yeah, I got 2.3.
Beautiful. Yep, there it goes. skin because it goes red, yellow, red, yellow.
Oh, really? Man, this is a fucking hole, buddy.
What's that?
9,400 feet.
Oh yeah, that's how I do.
Hell yeah.
I got you a fucking mixture too. I put that -9 number 4.
Yeah. I thought I heard a little. Oh man.
Yep. Here comes the racks. I want to see how they do.
I guess stop the appreciation.
Fuck that. Just fucking fly by that piece of shit. Hopefully fucking Otto's gonna... Oh. Yeah, he will. He's gonna wait probably until you get past Cedar, route him across, then the boom. Because he's in FR, right? Yep.
Here goes the auto racks. Keep an eye on them.
Yeah, I am.
I'll spam the fuck out of 7 and 5 if I have to.
I'm hoping they're not gonna do anything, and I feel like they won't. I don't see why they, because the knuckles aren't spread far apart. They're right by each other. Because Tris split the Tropicana boxcars, the reefers. That's what he split, and the couplers are like split apart because you have the refrigerator right there. So it's like even more tension on it. So I don't really think it's gonna do anything, but I'll see you right now. They're in the bend. Yep, you look good.
Cool.
Yep, so a viewpoint basically.
Something to look at, yeah. Yeah. There's mine.
Yeah, train is on 905. I gotta get power on it.
Okay. Yep.
As soon as I leave West Colton, it quit raining.
Really?
Nice. Oh, there's the requesting pickups and stuff. Oh.
Yeah, I haven't really paid much attention to CI. I just changed what I needed to show the
Okay.
CI.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I was trying to put the heavy stuff at the front. I just saw that note. Let's see, bead yard. It's cool they got all the maps there. Really good for people to learn, eh? Because they can see the map. Right on. Okay, so locals, those. I actually just take the track you put it on because I'll have to use the intermodal one quite a bit for your weeds.
The what now? Sorry.
For the LA yard, I'll have to use the sheet for that a lot because you get a lot of intermodal.
Yeah, I know. So I'd spawn them, but
Yeah.
I'm always gone when they get there, so that's just
Hmm.
whoever catches them doesn't delete them.
Hmm. So there's an empty one. So you just fill, it's an inbound one, and there's a second.
Hey, baby.
It can't hold.
Favorite
Okay.
restaurant? Or just any steakhouse. They're all fun. Yeah, how's the shopping going?
It's fun.
That's good.
UP detector milepost 516.6. No defects. No defects. Total axles 364. Train speed 45 mph. Ambient temperature 33 degrees. UP detector out.
Alrighty, I love you. Y'all be safe. Be careful. Love you. Bye-bye.
Dash 9 and a CSX unit sound good for you, Chris? Tris?
For local power.
Nah, for the manifest.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah, yeah.
I know how you like the different mixes, so I like to switch it up a little bit.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you fly around and see all my local power?
Oh, I haven't done that yet. No.
Oh shit, yeah, it's all random. There is
Nice.
not the same local power down there.
Let's see.
You got some Jeeps, got some SD7 or 40Ts, and regular SD40s. All
You
changed
still
up a bit. I
have-
got random foreign power and stuff too. Got the old Southern Pacific with the UP slapped on top of it.
Oh yeah, the patched. Yeah.
Yeah.
So good. Have a look when it spawns in. Just
But yeah,
teleport
Otto's
it
gonna
over.
fuck you and give fucking Amtrak the priority.
Yeah, I hate how he does that. He does a lot of silly things that don't make sense.
I said, and it begins.
Yep. Like he stopped. Well, he did stop on the main, I guess, but still should recognize. Okay, can't get any further, and there's two trains in the other block. It's not loaded in yet. Oh, you got an Norfolk 7 in there too. Nice.
Yeah. I love them 40Ts. I wanted to kind of look a little rough because
Yeah.
it was LA. Like me and CJ was looking at Google Earth, and dude, one of the switching units was just absolutely covered in nothing but graffiti.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
Jeez. Like I saw some videos earlier on, and they had like the LA river, right? You know where Bitcoin mining is, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it had like some gen sets there. Have you guys seen those? Yeah, those gen set units, little switches. They have like separate. They look a little odd, right? Where they have NCAB units, but they actually have little diesel engines on each, and they can individually be turned on or off. So if you want more power, right, you can turn on another one, or turn one off. It's pretty interesting, yeah. Gen sets, yeah. I think there's a fuel efficiency kind of, thing for yard switches that I tried to have a go at. Yeah, and it was graffiti on the butt. It was just exposed to everything. And you just walk in.
What I really wish is that they had the Jeeps and the SDs with two different sounds. Because I would definitely use that GP38 sound for the Jeep 40.
Yeah, it's a different engine.
I love that little raspy diesel sound.
Oh, there's a tunnel loader. Love that. It's got the lights too, which is good. Looks really cool at night when you're doing the night runs, right? With the beacon on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just going around on the building. Super cool. Hey, you can always tell when you've put the the generator switch on. This will be on. Oh yeah, this one has all the switches on. Run, control fuel pump. Try and teach the Alec guy, the new guy, around the LA tomorrow if he's on. I don't know what country he's from though. He's from the US or... Yeah, might have a go, show him around a few things.
Well, I stand corrected about having not to use mid DPUs.
Why?
Because Tris is gonna need 2 of them.
Oh no.
This fucking thing's 11,000 tons.
Well, he's gonna have to split it anyway, so.
Yeah, so that's fine. You can just split it the DPUs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. What link have you got it at the moment?
It's looking at 7614.
Oh, good, yeah.
108 loads, 17 empties, 11,696
Yeah, that's helping them.
tons.
Then I can just split it once at least, so that's good.
Here.
UP detector milepost 516.6.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it is.
it is Dave, yeah.
And then he's probably gonna either A, move you into Panoma, or leave you there.
I did my lights and so did Deebs.
There's this D train coming as well.
UP detector milepost 516.6. No defects. Total axles 5-6. Train speed 6-4. MPH. Ambient temperature 3 degrees. UP detector out.
Yeah, it's gonna make me go and put mine on.
Right into Panoma.
Bullshit.
One siding to the next.
We can hear the brakes releasing on your end. When you hear your end game. It sounds pretty cool.
Oh, you can hear that back there?
Yeah. Dink, 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 dink as it releases.
Oh, that's badass.
Super cool. It's so far away, I guess, yeah. Cool. Lots of nice auto racks there. So happy they changed that.
I'm surprised that it chose fucking Amtrak over me. God damn.
Yep.
Amtrak was
Ooh,
lightning
he's got
full
some-
speed, and I'm sitting here fucking loaded down.
He's got some boxcars.
They'll most likely always take priority because they take less than a minute to get by sidings and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
They
that is
just-
true, and they can't
they
really
just
throw 'em
fly
on
by it.
sidings because they have to slow down and shit.
Yeah. Yo.
Sure.
What's up,
Sometimes they don't.
asshole?
I gotta say, Otto surprised me there.
Yeah, well, you are zooming, zoom. If I would have just slowed down just a little bit, you would have not caused me a delay. Full speed ahead, Captain. All the way down that steep ass fucking hill. I got that one big hill I gotta go up right past, what the fuck is that? I think it's at Alhambra. Or Montana or Alhambra. It's that hill I always have to try and get a run and go to get up. It goes up to like a 1.5.
Okay.
You should know when you take that one industry all the way out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at this guy.
North Platte. Just into the cab, Gene, so don't be surprised when you look over.
I appreciate the heads up. Most people don't say anything. It scared the shit out of me when I looked to the left.
Same. I've had Jack do that. the Japanese one. Yeah. Yeah.
Just sitting there and be chilling around. I look to my left and there's just a big ugly face looking right at me. Like, duh. There's a ghost in my train.
And then he's gone the next minute. You're like, where'd he go? And then he
Where'd
shows
go?
up a
He
little
pops up at
later.
the front of the train. You're like, duh.
Yeah. Horsepower per ton do you have on this one, Gene?
2.3.
Okay.
It's bound for LA Yard.
Bell. Oh no, EMD. Didn't set the bell for this one. It's a heritage unit.
machine.
Yep.
You put these locomotives in the shop yesterday, right?
The ones down in LA?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all good.
Okay, cool. Do that.
Oh, if I want to do the GATX New West Colton CJ, is there a thing I need to do or anything on the spreadsheet? Or does it all go? Anything goes?
No, it's pretty much just anything goes.
Yeah. Okay.
Beast.
Coasting down the grade.
Coasting down. Stay 30th, room 30th until the engine gets out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, it's nice. You got a nice little overflow yard over here.
Hmm. Especially if I'm doing a little bit of switching and don't want to go all the way to the end of the yard.
Yeah.
I can just use that. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, in real life I saw they put all the engines here, so that's why I put mine. Use it for their power. My intermodal tracks are only like 2,700. Something like that. So I always have to break them up when I get one. But when I get two, we got one holding then. Just pop it in somewhere. Yeah.
Gotta say, this rail driver is pretty nice.
Oh, yeah. I got one since starting as well. Yeah, it's the best. I've gotten used to the throttle as well, not being notched, even though it should be.
Yeah, that's
Like
about
where
my
it would
only,
be.
it's about my
Yeah.
only complaint is lack of
Same.
notches there, and the fact that
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know, kind of loose or sloppy.
Mm. Yeah. There's no resistance really to it.
But like I'm getting
Yeah.
used.
Yeah. Brake's nice though.
Yeah, it's nice to have better
Be
control
back in a
over
second.
those.
Oh yeah. Makes train handling really well, really nice.
Especially in a single locomotive with the independent brake, just very finely control the stop.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Also good because you could have the speed limit or speed on the LED screen, so you could have like a different overlay. You know, like if you want to have the speed limit and just gradient, you can do that and just have the speed on the rail driver. Then, yeah.
I've got it set to throttle notch in mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Comes in
So,
handy when operating it remotely.
oh yeah. Yeah, if you're doing the road trains, you can just use the interface to see what notch and stuff you're at.
Oh yeah, the HUD.
Yeah.
I'm sure didn't do it for me, but he gave main 2 to that Z train.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So Z-Train's even over Amtrak then.
Well, that makes sense. Amtrak should be at like the absolute bottom of the totem pole.
Hmm.
That's how it is in the real world. Amtrak always
Yeah.
shafted.
Yep. Yeah, there's a song UP's Rollin' Railroad, and all the comments as well because they're saying we'll get to you on time, yeah, with their freight trains, and people were mentioning the Amtrak, you know, being real left in the hole. It's about to happen, so.
Yeah, but it's nice to be able to run this now. About a month ago is when I started laying out the concept. Went through the deep clean
Ah.
of it, so
Oh yeah. Set up all the spawns as well, eh? Yeah.
yeah, I assisted with some part of that, like the consists, what those should look like, and how stuff should get routed.
Day, and then if nobody takes it, I send it off, and that's what me and CJ are
Yeah.
doing from now on.
Okay, I see what you mean here. Like it says the ramp's here, and it says ramp 1 release.
Yeah, and then
Mhm.
you can pull up. I have the map relevant there, so you can see which track that is. All that jazz.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's not too terrible then.
Mine's set up really easy compared to everybody else. Everybody else, you look at it and you see shit all over it. No idea where
See,
track 5 is. Because you're not looking at a map.
I understand it too, though, because I was in railroad conductor school. So for me, I understand how these kind of maps are supposed to be read.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I understand this kind of stuff.
And then CJ on his map, he has all of his tracks, and he'll sometimes announce when there's trains ready to go. Because there's going to be a lot that need to be driven now.
Yeah.
Because he's getting full. He has probably going to be sitting out on a highway train here soon, CJ. Or Bakersfield first.
There's a lot of trains in Bakersfield earlier, I saw.
Just make
So-
sure you save it to your. Oh wait, you have
Hmm. Now my one question is here. I'm looking at like the ramp one where it says status. If I take it, do I have to put the status of it through the thing here?
Yeah, it would help me out a lot, but I don't
So
expect
what
anybody
would
to
you
remember it.
what would you do? Put working or?
No, as soon as you take that, since it's outbound, you'll just switch it to empty, since there's nothing on that track
Oh,
anymore.
got you. I see what you mean here. Yeah, okay. No, I just want to make sure what you would want to set to, just so I'm kind of doing everything right.
Yeah, if there's a train and it's off the track, then it's done. I only put like,
Mhm.
I think it says set up or cut. Yeah, cutting, whatever it
Yeah,
says. That just means
just
that
as
it needs to be split up or worked.
gotcha.
But those are just yeah, working means that it's still getting processed and the tags haven't been changed over yet.
Mhm.
And then there's hold, which there's no reason for me to hold an off-map train. So
Yeah.
I'll never hold it, and then release, it just means anybody can hop in and take it. It's ready to go, and it needs power. Obviously, it just needs power hooked up to it.
Right, like just get like extra locos.
Yeah, but normally if it needs power, it's best to just kind of let me or a yard master hook it up. That way we can
Just
mark
get
it
it done.
correct
So
on CJ's new
yeah,
sheet. 'Cause nobody
gotcha.
else-
There's a lot of trains staying in like the Barstow yard, eh?
Oh yeah. Just trying to get Chris full. We like to keep Chris busy. He gets angry.
Well, Neil, these are like are these like road trains that came here, or are they like leaving?
No, those came in. It's the receiving yard.
Oh,
Probably.
jeez.
He might be setting up some outbounds. I don't know yet.
Okay, no, I was just curious. So
If you see the lead loco and it says whatever, and then BAR, then it just got received. It's just sitting there ready to get broken down and humped.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just like a 4-step or some system. It comes in, goes to the West Colton or Barstow,
Yeah.
gets humped and sorted, and then gets sent out to a local yard, gets worked at industries, gets built back together, and then sent back out to Barstow or West Colton, and then gets sent off the map.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
The locals is where you're going to keep yourself busy. Like I said, it's best to learn how to at least to do one local. That way you have something to do instead of just waiting on road trains. Because
Right.
with all the simple-minded people in here, road trains are just going to be taken at every chance.
Yeah, which kind of sucks because like but I get why. Like you said.
That's why I've been
Simple.
spawning a lot of intermodals down here. That way, if somebody wants to take an intermodal, they're more than welcome to.
Yeah, I'm just in the store right now, kind of just looking around, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's
That
funny
is-
because